Guys, something needs to be done. This is a problem. So I have a massive vanity desk mess. Some of this is just the simple act of like putting something on and then not immediately popping it back into a drawer because I want to like keep track of what I put on that day and like compare it the next day to other things. So there is some method to the madness, but then there's also like, okay, I got a bunch of new lipsticks or a certain thing was sent to me in PR and then it all just goes out there. Another factor contributing to this is like my girls come in here and they play around. Like I don't think they're really using the makeup, but then I saw that the e.l.f. Duo complexion brush had clearly been dipped in blush and I know I didn't do that. But they'll like, you know, pretend like they're doing a video and hold up stuff. And yeah, it just got very chaotic. It's back to school time. This has not been like a super big priority to me. I need to raise my chair up a little bit. It just hasn't been a priority to like keep on top of it. And now it's officially driving me crazy and something must be done. But I thought first I would share my face of the day. I'm wearing my Danessa Myricks today. This is my Yummy Skin Serum Skin Tint, which I have in the shade 4, and I really like this stuff. I think it's beautiful on the skin. It has some pretty light coverage, but you pair it with a concealer, like this is Can't Stop, Won't Stop that I'm wearing today. By the way, yesterday I was wearing Can't Stop, Won't Stop foundation. I know because it's handy out here on my table. That stuff just wears so well. So I've got that on. I set that with some Laura Mercier Ultra Blur powder. What else did I do? My bronzer and contour is Patrick Ta in the little like duo compact. Blush is also Patrick Ta. I wore the shade She's a Doll. I actually felt like I put on the powder blush first because you know how he has that unique technique of doing powder and then topping off with the cream, but I felt like the powder was so adequate I didn't need to go on with anything more. My highlighter is one I'm trying from Hard Candy. It's called Peach Please, and it's very, very shimmery. My eyeshadow is from Clinique. I decided I wanted to go back to a nice little duo that I love. This is the one called Strawberry Fudge. So it's really subtle. It's nice for a light makeup day, but I knew I wanted a bold lip today. My mascara is CoverGirl Exhibitionist. My lip is this really clean matte fuchsia type of lip. It's Color Stay Suede Ink in the shade Tunnel Vision, and I got this liner from Hard Candy. Normally I'm using the neutral liners, that's what I talk about from this range, but this is the Instapout liner in Summer Fling, and I love the way the look came together. And yeah, let's get to straightening this stuff up. The first thing I'm going to pluck off of this table is anything that is like a coverage product. And we're doing brushes, like I've done some brushes recently, but I need to do more of them again. But coverage products, so anything that's a foundation or a concealer and it's on this table, I'm gonna grab it. Oh, I got the new one from Tarte. It's the Shape Tape Radiant. I used it yesterday. It's much lighter coverage than the original. This gigantic powder, I don't know where she's gonna live. Okay, just taking any complexion kinds of products like that. So in my lap, you see some of the things, newer things I really wanted to be front of mind. I do have my reasons at times. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. Don't love that concealer, but we got that there. My pants look like they're powder speckled. I'm gonna start putting that away. The next sort of easy to identify item that I had laying around here, lip liners. So there's a couple more. These new ones from Lawless I've been playing with, just random different ones. And I'm like, oh, I want to remember that lip combo I was wearing today. I'll leave it out and handy. And I have this little caddy where I keep things such as this. I keep my matte ink crayons at the front. I keep VIP lip liners, which are Revlon and Hard Candy and Buxom in the next section. And then the rest are just grouped by color. So I have nudes and then pinks and reds. So according to that method, I'm going to go ahead and pop these back in where they go. These Lawless ones at this time, you know, I really do like them, but I'm just going to go ahead and sort them by color for now because I'm still really familiarizing myself with a lot of them. So here's the ones that look more nude or neutral or warm, toasty, and these are the ones that look reddish or berry or pink. And the red berries and pinks will go in that end of things, and then these will go with the general nude lip liner population. There's a good method, I just have to use it. Here's the status now. Still a mess, but not quite as concentrated. Next step, I'm grabbing out any blushes, highlighters, or bronzers. I think it really helps to think as you clean about those categories that you're picking up, because it sort of makes things a little less intimidating and easier, because so many times we've had the thought of like, where do I begin, right? So I'm going to pull these off. Some products just have a huge footprint, you know. That's a bronzer. Summer Friday stick, love that. Highlighter wand, gel blush type of thing from the Balm. Look at this, guys. We're making some progress. We're making some progress. Next, we're grabbing any eye products. I've got the new primer from Too Faced. There's a random eyeliner. Oops, I forgot this cream blush from Jones Road. I do like those. Sorry about the state of my nails, by the way. Got the eyeshadow duo I was wearing today. And yeah, it looks like we're going to get down to lip products pretty quick here. This is honestly going faster than I thought it would. This is the best method I've used. Before, I would just like take little bits and pieces and randomly start cleaning up. I really like going category by category because, you know, you're going to usually a certain drawer or a certain area of your stash, and that just makes more sense and it all happens faster. I have a little lip caddy thing. I'll show it to you. Ugh. And I put a lot of frequently used products in there, but I kind of want to rework that right now. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to give these products that have been in here a while a little break. We'll put them into where I keep other products, which I still use. They're not as readily available. And in here, I'm going to put several of my hard candy lip melts. And I'm going to put them in this side up so I can see the shade better. And I'm putting in more colorful ones. We're going to pop in a few of these Color Stay Suede inks. I'm going to put in the shade Want It All, which is kind of my soft red. No Rules is a little more neutral. We're getting close to fall. I'm going to put in the Zone, nice deep shade. It might be fun blended with some other things. Breadwinner, I'm very like aware of. I don't need that in front of my face all the time. I know if I'm really thinking true red, I will grab that out of my red section. And I'm going to stick one more in there. I'm going to put in the one I'm wearing today called Tunnel Vision. I see me using that a lot. I'm going to put in my newest Revlon Super Lustrous lipsticks, the shade Coffee Bean and Secret Club. It's a pretty pink. I need to wear that some more. And then from Lawless, I'm going to pop in the shade Cookie, little brownie neutral type thing. Love their magnetic closures. We're going to use this kind of dusty rose mauve called Minx. We're going to pop that in there as well. So there's my little like lip caddy current obsession kind of lip station. And then guys, I've just grabbed every lip gloss off of my table and they're all going back where they go. I put all lifter glosses up here. They just have a certain look and feel, and all my other glosses are just grouped by color. So if it's pinky looking, it goes in there. If it's a nude, these two are more like Lip Injection as a plumper. I'm keeping that in a certain zone for those over here. A certain little station where I keep things that plump and also those hangover balms. So they're going there. I overlooked Taffy from the Lifter Gloss line, but I'm so currently into that. I'm leaving that out right now. And I do store like a classic lipstick differently from how I would store, say, products like this or these from CoverGirl, these kind of balmy things. I just have a drawer where I have a split, and if it's more of a light neutral nude tinted balm, that goes in one basket, and then anything that's a little more rich, it goes in another basket, just in one drawer. Things like that would be the Forget the Filler tinted balms, CoverGirl Clean Fresh balms, the hard candy lip melts. These Glow Paradise ones from L'Oreal, I would put those in with regular lipstick because I think they have an opacity that is really just up there with any lipstick that I have. It's just a little creamier and shinier. Oh, I also have this from Fenty, that ice cooling thing. When I think about that one, I think lip plumper. That way, I've got a couple other little glosses from the Balm that I overlooked here. But yeah, here's where we're at. We have a few remaining glosses to put away, lipsticks, and tinted balms. The tough thing with these Lawless products, they have those magnetic closures in them, and they look how they resist each other. They don't sit directly next to one another. So that's actually been weird and tricky on top of my makeup surface, having them together. Look how they're all at a distance. So this is everything nude. This is everything like a little bit deeper neutral. These are pinks, these are berries, and these are reds. And those will all go in a certain section in my lip color drawers. It should be getting cold. You can take it off and flip it over. The surface is getting really clean, you guys. So I've got my Clorox wipes now. My girls are waking up for the day. That's how long I've been doing this. Morning.
Good morning.
Betty's doing some cooling eye patches. She got a scratch on her eyeball at school yesterday. Back to school. Bless her heart. We have a clean area. Things are where they're supposed to be. I'm feeling so much better about this. So yeah, friends, the only things that really remain here at this surface would be to do some brush cleaning, which I will do. Over on this other side, I had a few palettes that I just kind of put away where they go. If you guys enjoy videos that cover sort of the organization and cleaning process, let me know. It's really easy for things to get messy, and a lot of times it's with the best of intentions because you're thinking, I'm coming back to that, or I want to talk about that again, or I want to try that again, and you just leave things out, and once enough things get left out, it's really messy. So yeah, thank you guys for your time. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you again very soon. I love you. Bye.